Okay. Hey, good to see everybody. Oh, wow, we've got a minion even today. Unbelievable. Amazing. Yeah. All right. Just sing a little bit first, and then we'll come into the 10 Sefirot. Hi, nai, nai. Hi, hi, nai, 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 nai. Hi, nai, 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 yai, yai. Hi, nai, 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 yo. Hey, nai, 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 nai. Hi, hi, nai, 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 yo. Hi, nai, 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 nai. Hi, nai, 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 hi, by na na nai, 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 hi, nai, 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 hi, nai, 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 yo. Hi, nai, 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 hey, hey, nai, 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 hi, nai, 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 yo. Hi, nai, 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 hi, nai, nai, and coming into the realization that this is this, that reality is this, that there's one reality, that this simple isness, this simple beingness is not something remote, but it is always at the root of what's going on. It's always at the root of experience. And so bringing your awareness to the top of your head, you can use your hand if it's helpful to bring awareness there, bringing right hand to the top, seeing a globe of white light at the top of your head, Keter, the basic oneness of all being, and we chant Achat. Achat Ruach Elohim Chaim. And bringing your hand down to your heart, seeing the light descending from Keter at your crown, around and through your body, down to your feet, manifesting as Malchut below your feet, colors of earth blue, and bringing to mind that all forms, the form of our body, the form of all objects, the form of sounds, the forms of feelings, the forms of thoughts, that all things are manifestations of that basic unity. And this is Malchut chanting Shtayim. Shtayim Ruach Meruach. And bringing right hand to the right skull, right side of your brain, seeing a sphera at your right brain of deep blue and gray, the vast and deep ocean. And you are this vastness. You are the ocean of consciousness within which all experience arises. Chanting Shalosh. Shalosh Mayim Merua. And relaxing right hand, bringing up left hand to the left skull. Seeing a sphera at your left brain of brilliant fire, yellow and green fire. This is the movement of thought, the movement of thinking that allows us to direct our consciousness and to receive this teaching, chanting Arba. Arba Eshme Mayim. And lifting right hand, seeing two sphirot, the first one at your right shoulder, Chesed, sky blue flecked with gold, and Tiferet in your heart, sun yellow flecked with violet light. Seeing those two sphirot at your shoulder and in your heart, and then bringing your right hand to your heart, bringing them both together, connecting Chesed, loving kindness, with Tiferet, beauty. Chanting Chamesh. Chamesh Yahweh. And with your right hand still on your heart, lifting your left hand, seeing the sphera of Gevura at your left shoulder, red flecked with gold light, the sphera of strength, of containment, of restraint, of intention. And bring your left hand to your belly, connecting Gevura into your organs, the energy of healing, of functioning, of being open when they need to be open, closed when they need to be closed, the systems of the body, chanting Shesh. Shesh Yahweh. And bringing right hand to your right thigh or knee, seeing Netzach, sphera of light pink at your right hip, the energy of persistence, of commitment, of knowing where you're going and being committed to move in the direction that you choose. This is Netzach, chanting Sheva. Sheva HaYahweh. And bringing left hand to left thigh, seeing a sphera of dark pink, Hod, gratitude, humility, accepting this moment with love as it is, and chanting Shmone. Shmone Havaya. And bringing both hands together in your lap, seeing Yesod, a sphera of brilliant orange, in your lower belly, reproductive organs, the energy of hidden goodness, of bliss as consciousness resonates with body, of basic joy, fundamental joy of being, Teisha. Teisha Waya. And finally, the second Malchut, bringing palms together in front of your lips, seeing the sphera of Malchut below your feet, but also at your mouth, colors of sky blue and earth tones, with the kavanah of trust, of knowing the divine is embodied, of knowing that all things are the process of the divine, and of feeling in the heart to serve that purpose, to know that the eternal dimension is embodied in forms that come and go, but the eternal dimension is the unchanging reality behind all being. Trusting that, living in service of that. Eser. Eser Vaya. And relaxing your hands, seeing the 10 sefirot in the body, feeling the globes of light at the crown, right and left skull, right and left shoulders, heart, belly, right and left hips, below your feet, and at your mouth. Energy shining out, light shining from the sefira, from the body, out into space. Connecting with the presence of all things around you, the sounds, shapes. Connecting with the feeling of your body. Resting awareness in the flow of your breathing. Atahu, Atyahi, you. One reality manifesting in many different ways. One light refracting through many colors. Atahu, Atyahi. Letting go of the visualizations, letting your mind simply rest in Atahu, anchoring your mind in the vibration of those sounds, letting go of thoughts as they arise, being the vast, singular, open space within which this moment arises, and will come into silence for the remaining time. sensation. Bringing your right hand to the heart. Bringing Chesed into Tiferet. Offering awareness from the heart, radiating outward. Splendorous light shining out into space. And offering with Lecha, deep breath in. Lecha. And bringing left hand down to your belly, bringing Gevura into the container of the body, feeling awareness shining down into your organs, shining down from your belly through your legs to your feet and toes, shining upward into your chest, shoulders and neck, upper back, heart and lungs, down through your arms to your hands and fingers, shining into your face, facial muscles, brain and nervous system, bringing a smile to your lips, being the benevolent and beautiful light of awareness, filling the temple of the body, and anchoring with Na'aseh, deep breath in, Na'aseh. Bringing your right hand to your forehead. Awareness shining like light out into space. Vast open field of consciousness without boundary or border. Boundless Chokhmah with the oneness of Keter within which all experience comes and goes. And you are this vastness. V'nishma, deep breath in. V'nishma. Kissing fingers, relaxing your hands. As we come into this Shabbat Akev. Akev, which means heel. May we grow in our practice of bringing awareness from the top of our crowns all the way down to our heels. May that inner tree of life grow strong and fruitful. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'al kol yoshvei tevel v'yimru amen. Amen. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming on. I'm delighted that we have a minyan today. Let's do Kaddish briefly. If you are mourning the loss of a loved one from last 11 months or observing Yahrzeit site this week or saying Kaddish for another reason, you're welcome to rise and embody your spirit. And everyone else is invited to please say the responses for the Kaddish by briefly unmuting yourself and then muting again. And then unmuting again when you get to the responses. Okay. Give me a thumbs up if you see the Kaddish. Okay, great. Yit Gadal ve'yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
V'yalma divra chirute v'yamlich malchute b'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chaye d'chol Beit Yisrael ba'agala u'v'zman kari v'yimru Amen.
Amen.
Yehi Shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam u'lamei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yithalal shemei dekudsha brichu. La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tush bechata v'nechamata da'amiran be'alma v'yamru Amen.
Amen.
Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yamru Amen.
Amen.
Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'al kol yoshvei tevel v'yamru Amen.
Amen.
right. Wonderful to see everybody today. You're welcome to unmute yourselves. Neil, good to see you. Did folks meet Neil? I'm not sure. Maybe, yeah, I think maybe Neil said hello before.
Yeah. Hello and Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom, yeah.
So if you'd like to join in for Shabbat tonight, that will be happening on Zoom. In the members portal, it's the Zoom link that is for the daily meditations and Shabbat, as opposed to the Sunday morning Zoom link. I'll also send out another email with the. Actually, no, I won't. I'm sending because I'm sending a general email that will have the live stream on Facebook, and then it'll have a link to the members portal to get the Zoom. So that's how you get it. It's in the members portal, but I will post it on Facebook in the members group a few minutes before we start, so you can also see it there.
What time is it?
It's going to start at 5:45 Pacific time. So that's 8:45 Eastern time. We'll do Mincha and Kabbalat Shabbat. And then tomorrow night, I got my weeks a little messed up, so I didn't promote it. But tomorrow night we are doing the, I call it evening songs and prayers. We start with some singing, and then we do the Mariv evening service post Shabbat, and then Havdalah. So we'll be doing that from the backyard tomorrow. And does anybody have any questions or anything? Or
What time for tomorrow?
oh yes, good question. It's going to be at 8:45 Pacific time, so I know that's very late for Eastern, but Shabbat ends very late, so that time kind of changes as we move through the weeks. So that'll be that's sort of the latest time that we actually do it is 8:45 tomorrow, Saturday night, Pacific time. And that'll be a live stream. So it'll be live streamed on Facebook. It's also live streamed on the website, TorahAwakening.com, as opposed to a Zoom. All right. It was wonderful to see everybody. Good Shabbos. Good Shabbos. Thank you for coming.
Shabbos, everyone. Have a good weekend.
Shabbos, everyone. Thank you,
Blessed
Brian.
day.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbos.
Shabbat
Be well.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Be well.
Brian.
Yeah.